listening to Voices of IFES, where we speak with people from around the IFES Fellowship about all things student ministry.
Hello, listeners. Thanks so much for following us here. This is Tim Boland, head of IFES Global Communications, and I'm here to let you know about a few changes coming up on this feed. First, you may have noticed that we've reduced our Voices of IFES episodes to every other week instead of every week. That allows our communications team to better manage the workload of producing and sharing these great podcasts. Second, we hope you've been encouraged and challenged by our series that revisited talks from World Assembly 2019. Coming up soon, we'll be sharing talks from World Assembly 2015, so stay tuned for those. Third, you'll soon find that our Prayerline podcasts will be shared on this feed. Previously, we had two separate feeds, but to make it easier for listeners to find our audio resources, we'll be combining them into one. That will include putting all of the prior Prayerline content on this feed. We release Prayerline every other Tuesday, so we're moving Voices of IFES to Tuesdays as well to alternate with Prayerline. That means every Tuesday you can count on fresh listening material from IFES to help you pray and understand more of what God is up to among students around the world. In addition, we've got plans to release other special episodes and series throughout 2025. God is at work in the world's universities. It's our joy to bear witness to that exciting work in podcasts and elsewhere. If you love what IFES is doing and you want to make sure it continues, please consider donating to IFES at ifesworld.org/give. Our work is 100% reliant on the generosity of people like you, people who care that every university student in the world has the opportunity to hear about Jesus. We'd be so grateful for your financial partnership in that effort. Thanks for listening to Voices of IFES. We hope that this podcast will continue to enrich your spiritual life and expand your vision of how God is at work on campuses across the globe.
Thanks for listening to Voices of IFES. Follow us on your favourite podcast platform to hear more interviews like this one today. If you want to hear stories of how students are transforming their campuses around the world, subscribe to Prayerline, our weekly newsletter with inspiring stories to help you pray for student movements. You can go to ifesworld.org to subscribe or follow us on Instagram and Facebook to listen to stories in audio form.